Hello again, Internet. I have a confession to make. I don't hate Walmart. I mean, okay, I do hate Walmart, but not for the same reasons that most people who hate Walmart. Most of Walmart's critics like to make noise about how it's an evil corporation whose very existence is a blight on society. My beef is more along the lines of, well, the store is pretty dirty and crowded, and I don't really like going there. Complaints about Walmart run the gamut from how it destroys small businesses to how it drives up unemployment and drives down wages. And I seem to recall a story about how some guys got locked in a store overnight and were unable to receive medical attention when they had an on-the-job injury. And all of this is on top of the nebulous corporate greed equals Satan argument. And yet, everyone still shops there. Admit it, you find yourself in Walmart from time to time, hating life and cursing your damn luck because whatever options you had were either unavailable or unappealing. Every single American is in the same boat. We hate the big box stores because they're impersonal, incompetent, but we're intoxicated by their gluttonous inventory and low, low prices. Did the background just shift very slightly? Let's see if I can illustrate my point a little better. Quick, name a store where you can buy a webcam, a toilet seat, snow chains, a box of cereal, a Bible, and a mountain bike all under the same roof. At 4 a.m. There was a time in the not-so-distant past where if you wanted to buy 6 things, you had to visit 6 stores. Even to just do what we 21st century types call grocery shopping, you'd have to visit the bakery, the produce stand, the fish market, the meat market, the post office, the hardware store, the drugstore, and the pet store. What's a 40-minute chore for you was an all-day ordeal for your grandmother until somebody decided, hey, why not just have all this stuff in one big store? And of course the bakeries and meat markets and hardware stores all went out of business, or learned to adapt. And most everyone in retail evolved like this for a while until Walmart came along and was like, why don't we just have everything in one store? Like, absolutely everything. We'll have a gun counter and a vision center and a full grocery section. Full auto care center. And then we'll sell books and movies and electronics on this side, makeup, clothing, and accessories on this side. We'll have a pharmacy and a gas station and a food court so people don't even have to leave to snack. We'll have a bank and a beauty salon and a machine that lets you rent DVDs. Power tools and sporting goods over there. Home decor and gardening section over there. And the whole thing will be so streamlined that we can hire anybody, absolutely anybody, to make it all go. Is Walmart selling life insurance yet? Anyway, despite being the logical extension of the American dream, I still dread my trips to Walmart. There are drawbacks to being a jack of all trades. For example, if I have a question about some item they sell, usually the most help I can get is a shrug and a reminder that that's not my department. They never have more than 2 checkout lines open. Ever. For any reason. My local branch is almost always beyond filthy. It's got disorganized, unkept shelves and piles of trash just sitting in the parking lot. They're especially classy during the holiday season where they put a giant sign by the road saying how they're not responsible if your car gets broken into while you're shopping there. But when you botch a pie the night before Thanksgiving and you need a can of pumpkin filling and some Ready Whip right this minute, who else can you turn to? Only giant, looming, gluttonous, and soulless Walmart can afford to be open and staffed in my time of crisis. They also happen to be the only store I know that still stocks my preferred brand of Salisbury steaks. For that reason, I love Walmart forever. See you guys next week. Complaints about Walmart run the gamut, from how it destroys small businesses to how it... You comfortable? You good? Okay.